smashing. Let's go. Hey, it's Mythic Mike. We have a no rares GRUUL banger crushing the Mythic ladder, guys. This is a powerhouse. Fear of Being Haunted, Wicker Folk. We got a little C-Note. We got Arbalist, Engineers, which no one else is playing. And I'm telling you, this plows. Now, we do play rare lands. I've talked about this before. You definitely don't need this many rare lands. Play as many as you have. I'd say you probably need at least 4 of one of these types of lands to really effectively play it because of like this card specifically. But you can always just play basics and a couple of the common lands if you need to. But guys, my God, check out the outro. I'm adding outros to my video now to give some final thoughts. But this is so much fun. Again, no rares. So let's just, where are we going to start? Fear of Being Haunted. 4/2 haste. Must be blocked, which is an advantage, by the way, because usually they have a choice. You'll see this does so much damage. One thing to realize is if we're attacking with like a bunch of 2/2s and we attack with this and they have a 3/3, they're gonna want to block our 2/2s, but then all of our 2/2s get in and they block this instead and then trade, or like a bat, right? But what's also nice is there's plenty of times where there's absolutely no creatures on the board and this just gets through. Plus, we've got plenty of ways to give it trample. Aloe Alchemist, plot it, give a creature +3/+2 and trample, and then it comes in for free the next turn. Arbalist Engineers, a card no one's playing, but this is so sick. 3 mana, 2/2, but you choose one when it enters. One of them is put a +1/+1 on target creature. It gains trample and haste on the turn. So worst case, this is a 3/3 trample haste, and the trample goes away at the end of the turn. Not bad. But you could just have this be a 2/2 that deals 1 damage to something, finish them off, kill their bat, kill plenty of things with 1, right? Super nice against even mono red, just kill some of their smaller things. Or create a tap power stone. We're not really doing that in this deck, but very sick. And if we want, we can always put the trample token on this and it'll be a 5/3 trample if we wanted to, and then have a 2/2 on block. So there's plenty of nice things to do there. We are doing Coyote as well. Sick card. You can plot it, but I don't do it that often. Sometimes you might want to, but when it enters, a creature gets +1/+1 and haste. It combos with Aloe Alchemist because when this comes in for free, the turn after you plot it, just for 2 mana, put this in for free, put this in, put the +1 in haste on this. Now it's a 4/3 haste and a 2/2 haste, the same turn. Crazy value. I've also showed this trick a lot. Heartfire Hero, when it gets targeted, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And also when it dies, deal damage equal to its power to the opponent. Cunning Coyote targets it. So on turn 1, you can play this, turn 2, play this, and then this is a 3/3 swing in. Or you can play them together on turn 3 to get the haste too. Aloe Alchemist also triggers Heartfire. So these are the triggers of Heartfire. Also, Arbalist does trigger Heartfire if we want to put a +1/+1 counter on it to give it trample and haste. So that will come up sometimes. But, you know, I just like that people kill this, honestly. It's like a decoy. I mean, we'll make it a little bigger. We're not buff spelling it. But, you know, it'll be a 2/2 or something. 1 mana 2/2 that deals damage equals power is fine. And they're going to waste all their removal on it. And then we're going to get in. By the way, C-Note, 1 mana 2/2 effectively, or a 1/1 that draws you land. And we can play it with this. I mean, we do so much damage. Like if we play a 1 mana 2/2 into a 2 mana 3/2, because this is a 3/2 haste. You don't need Delirium, guys. They don't make 3/2 haste. We will get Delirium sometimes, because like if this is an enchantment, we've got some instant, right? This is even a sorcery. This is an artifact. So we will get to Delirium, then it's a 4/3 trample haste, but a 3/2 trample haste. Like if we just play a 2/2 into a 3/2 into a 4/2 haste, like we're doing stuff. And like really. And then against the mono red package, we got 3 Shocks, 2 Torch the Tower. These are nice just to go face to finish them. And 3 Witchstalker Frenzy. You need bigger removal now because people are playing different creatures. And Leyline, Red Leyline's out of best of 1, so we don't have to worry. We don't need as many of these. We have, you know, deals 5 damage. We'll do it for cheap. Very, very sick. This kills also like the reanimate 5/5 eye thing and stuff. So very, very Sheldred, very nice. We also got some other fun cards in here. Furnace Rains, just a little one-off. 3 mana, gain control of a creature, untap it. gains haste, and when it hits, we make a treasure token. Stealing their overlords is hilarious because overlords have attack triggers, so we'll get them. So if they have like that white overlord that when it attacks makes 2/2/1s, we'll steal their overlord, attack it, and make 2/2/1s, and hit with it, and make a treasure token. So a nice little one-off finisher, gets people by surprise. We do have a one-off Cindermaw too. I wanted to put more in, I don't know. The anti-life gain is very nice. 4/3 trample. They keep players can't gain life. And we can give it haste if we plot Coyote or if we just play it a certain way. So very, very interesting. Now in the mana base, I am playing one Restless Ridgeline. If you have it, it can be a 3/4 and gives a creature +2/+0. But guys, this is sick. It can climb the mythic ladder. No rare spells. 0. I mean, it's a beauty to behold. Like and subscribe. Let's get into the games. Let's get it done. Dota Neves. Okay. Which one goes first? I think green. Only because we don't have a way to target the other one. That's nice. I will take that. Dude, I played this in a dowsing device deck where artifacts matter. And someone said, how are you going to get to Delirium if you only have 4 types? You shouldn't play that card. And I laughed and said, this is a 3/2 haste. And it's an artifact, and that deck got better if you played artifacts. You do not need the Delirium on this. It's 5 to get, but they don't make 3/2 haste. They don't, like, there's no such thing as a 3/2 haste. It doesn't exist. This is a broken card. You don't need anything else. Like, oh, okay. Oh my god. Whoever said that, look at this, must be blocked if able. They have to block it. Pretty sick. My god, this is the best deck in the world. 1 mana 2/2, 1 mana that's surveilled, 1 mana 3/2 haste, 3 mana, or 2 mana 3/2 haste, 3 mana 4/2 haste. What? Like, they don't make, what is happening? Is this how games are these days? We're going to their face, baby. You better try to slow me down because we're doing damage. So he needs to kill 2 things or double block. He can't block 1. First of all, he has to block this, which is pretty hilarious because these get through, but... Good job. You got rid of my land, sir. With your pile of rares and mythics and uncommon. Alright, he does need to kill another one, can he? Ooh, he cannot! That's called GG, baby. That's called too many hasty threats in your face. They also don't make 4/2 haste. That's a sick card. All right, Linglex. Let's go, baby. It's kind of beautiful, by the way, right? I like them. Oh, no land. Yes. We'll take another one of those. Dude, no rares. Are we joking right now? I've been working on this one for a minute. I have been working on this one for a minute. So effectively a 3/3 haste in that scenario, right? In terms of damage output. Ooh, I wish we had had that. So what is this? I'm sure they'll kill it. Oh, maybe not. The fact that this, in a worst case, is a 3/3 trample haste on the opening turn. Ooh, it's cold over here. Have my AC too high. Let's go. Ah, oh, why would he do that to me? So that is fine, actually. We're going to show off some very nice stuff here. We'll see if he has another temporary lockdown. Haste. So we can target this. Do we want to, or do we target a 3/3? Whoa. That is a target, by the way, Owl Alchemist. Dude, this is a complete masterpiece. This is just, exile. This is just unending damage. Oh my god. Is unending damage facing unending removal? Okay. So we'll give that one haste and +1/+1 because it's better. One more damage, and this always has trample. The trample only lasts till end of turn. Dude, we've got a furnace raids. Alright, he's digging. He's digging. That's not good for him. That is not good for him because we're going to steal it and attack in. We're going to steal it and attack in. I love this card. I think I wanted to put 2 in, but I think 1 is the right number. You get it just enough, you know? No rares, baby. No rares but lands. This is a complete masterpiece. Oh, shoot. He actually did it, huh? That's funny. He did it because he sacrificed this to bargain. Oh my god, he's a god. He's a god. All right. Now what, though? He needs 2 things. I guess he can make a 1/1 with this. Oh my god, I thought I had it for sure. Is he drawing? Drawing's rough for him, right? Oof, that is pretty good. Because these do not have trample. Oh my god. Did we counter? Oh. So unfortunate we can't hit that. Interesting. I mean, I guess I'll take that, right? Dude, I'm still so impressed he survived there, right? If this was a normal creature, it wouldn't have, but, I still can't believe that. That was ridiculous. Okay. We still got legs on this deck. Dun, dun, dun. Is he gonna draw a card? That wouldn't be right, right? He has to make a creature. Yeah, he's gotta make a creature. God! So close! He has to block that one because this has an ability. Must be blocked. So an Arbalest would do it. And also... yeah, a lot of things would win right now. My God, he's a little close too, though. Oh my God. 1 damage to any target. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Dude, this is a masterpiece. This is a hard deck to beat with aggro too. And we should have honestly won earlier. That was just an unfortunate play pattern. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So he's drawing. What could he even get? Nothing, right? This card's hilarious, man. All right, I turned down my light so I'm not shining as bright. You know, is what it is. This feels really nice, though. Feels really, really, really nice. That was kind of beautiful, too. Click your button, sir. Durian. Is that like the fruit? One, two, three. We play both. Perfect. Why are you saying hello and then not playing your cards? You know what's funny? In play queue, when I test out the deck, when I play this card first, sometimes people just resign. Even though most of them are playing, but I'm not playing that deck at all that they're scared about, right? I'm not playing that deck at all. Apparently he is, though. No thanks. We will just kill it, right? When we have the chance. Should I have blocked? Oh my God, we're 1 away on the counter swing. We were 1 away on the counter swing. Oh my God, a 4-2 will do some work. Okay, you need to win this turn, Durian. You need to win this turn. Aim that. Oh, shoot. Oh, he can't play it. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's good for him. That's very good for him. I mean, take the fear. What? What are we doing? You're a madman. He was dead anyways, I think, but good game. All right, Gmo, 265. Can no rares smash you? Answer, probably. Probably. You still want to put these down first. Obviously, 2 or fewer. You definitely don't need all the rare lands. Even just 4 rare lands like these would probably be fine, or just these. 8 would get you 99% of the way there. 4 would get you like it could be a little rough in certain situations, but it'll get you most of the way there. Is there a reason for this? No, we'll just go like this. All our other things already have haste. I love that this must be blocked. As you saw in that one game, I mean, by saying this must be blocked, that also means they can't block your other things. People forget about that. So if you attack with a 4-2 and like a couple 2-2s, if they have a 3-3, they want to block your 2-2. But they have to block this and let your small guys go through. It's more relevant than you would think. Ooh, does he have a counterspell? This is annoying, huh? This is this deck. Can we beat this deck? We do have Witch Stalkers, right? So I when Red Leyline existed, I was like not playing these. I was just playing like 10 1-drop, deal 2 damage, right? But now that the meta's changed, we need something bigger. And I think this is the best one in red, for sure. Whoa. Now, should I have waited for them to attack? Maybe, right? Is he just bringing it back, which will be super annoying? He is, ain't he? Man, that's too bad. This deck's like not that good, honestly. It's just good against this right now. It's good against my deck. I think with the right setup we could do it, but unfortunately he gets me. Chimo. How dare you? Yeah. So it goes down to 6, but then he beats me with that thing. Good game, sir. All right, Dash, let's go. Let's go, Dash. It's a masterpiece. Boom. Oh my god, where's your 1-drop removal, sir? Where's your 1-drop removal? Alright, he's got 2-drop removal now. Red can kill fear, right? It's gonna be a shock or something. Or lightning strike, alright. So what's interesting is that is close to delirium, because that's an enchantment creature. You ready for this, guys? This, we put Cunning Coyote on it. Masterpiece. All right, Latimus, let's go. Let's go. This deck again. All right. Are we going to have revenge? Three twos are insane. 3-2 haste. You gonna counter it? I guess if I thought he was gonna counter, but I could have plotted my plan. could have plotted my plan, huh? Luckily, we have Witch Stalker. We do have 3 in the deck, and that means we can kill at least one of his big things. All right, is he getting it off already? If he does bring it back, we can kill it instantly, which is beautiful. So we are going to target Heartfire so it grows, remember? And then it's cheaper. We kill it. Let's go, baby. Boom, boom. So this is just a 2/2, but still, whenever he kills it, 2 damage. So the OP draw would be the Coyote, because then this will have haste along with the Coyote. That's tapped, sir. Not the OP draw. I'm assuming we have a bounce in there somewhere. Latimus. As you can see, we actually can do fine against this deck depending on the draws. I mean, there's no reason we had to get that last land like that. Interesting. Interesting. You seem dead, right? So this will do 1 damage if he blocks it. I mean, maybe he's not dead, right? Jokes, he's dead. All right, let's go, baby. Emoteric. So obviously you don't need this rare land in this, but I had put it in. Now I'm highly regretting it, right? But whatever, we'll see. As I say that, I guess we didn't have a 1-drop anyways, so maybe it's going to come through clutch. We have 23 lands so that we actually get pretty high, since we have a lot of 3-drops, right? 9 3-drop spells, I think. All right, are you killing it, sir? I mean, what's really nice, too, is this an artifact, so go for the throat, doesn't touch it. Dude, 1 land, and we are off to the races. 1 land. Come on, do it to me. Okay. Okay. 1 land, 1 land. I've made the best deck in Magic the Gathering history, and there are no rare spells. Yes, we got some rare lands. I've discussed that a lot. You can play it with less rare lands. So I'll tell you why the rare lands don't matter one more time. The reason is because if you take the top meta deck that wins tournaments with 1 billion rares and mythics, you look at its mana base if it has more than 1 color, and it has rare lands. Let's say you took out all the rare lands. If you took out all the rare lands from the best deck that has a bunch of rares in its main, it's not going to be able, it's going to be way worse. It might not even compete with a budget deck that has rare lands. I mean, the reason I like budget decks is because you can do crazy stuff with power level that is just as good as rares, right? This is just as good as a rare. This is just as good as a rare. This is just as good as a rare. So you can make cool synergies in ways that, in my mind, sometimes are better than rare decks. There's no disputing that a fast land in a dual color aggro deck is better than a tapped land. You know? So yeah, you can play with a less consistent mana base. That's fine. But there's no confusion about it, right? It isn't like a skill issue. It's just like, in order to effectively, I just won, play Magic at the top level, you do need some of the rare lands, is what it is. All right, Corn Frost, let's go. That last guy's strategy hurt my soul. We had it too. What are the odds his surveil land would surveil an instant like that? Oh my god. So if he hadn't, we would have buffed our guy. He would have been a 5/3 with trample, and if he blocked enough to kill it, he would die. So there was probably a way for him to survive, but it would have been very tight, and we could have drawn something, obviously. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, part of me wants to surveil it off to get closer to Delirium, but I don't think so. I'll just take my 3/2 hastes as they come. All right. Boom. So the reason also, I mean, combat tricks are super annoying. I used to love them, but they're everywhere. The reason I'm going away from combat tricks and playing things like these is because obviously people have adjusted to combat tricks and they have balance and removal. Balance and removal is really bad against a lot of 1-drop and 2-drops because they trade at the very best. Target removal is very good against combat tricks. Especially now that Leyline's banned. Leyline was kind of a weird workaround. All right, let me see. Get out of my house, sir. Okay. So, I mean, the trample on this goes a long way. This will +3/+2. These will be a 6/4 trample. My lordy. He will block, huh? If he didn't block, I was going to bargain to kill it. To exile it. And the reason is because there's always a chance he has the 4-drop that combos with this for a 1-turn kill. No thanks. I would rather you not do that. What's funny is go for the throat cannot hit it. Cut down can. Is it a go for the throat in his hand he's crying? Your go. Can you believe this deck has no rares, though? Sure feels like it does. So now he'll use the go for the throat on my Owl Alchemist, and he'll be so happy about it. So maybe I should have just saved it, but... You must have a way to do something, or else you should have played your fountain part. Are you going to get soloed because of go for the throat? Oh, he's got it enduring. Oh no. He will draw a card too. Maybe 2 cards. I mean, we got 4 shocks in here. 3 or 4 shocks. Forget what I ended up. Oh, we had it. It's our game to lose there. Good game. All right, Johnny Hot Sauce. Let's go. Let's go. 272. Oh, it's kind of what we thought it might be. We do have some removal, huh? We're sitting. All right. Boom. Who did you think the attacker was? Now, how many combat tricks does he have? It looks like just mono red without combat tricks. I'm sure it has monstrous and stuff, but... No rares versus top meta. What are we going to do? Interesting. Okay, so he does have removal in here. We'll swing in with that. Boom. If he gets one more attacker in with haste, for example, we can play Witch Stalker. He's so confused. Oh, so he'll be down to 9 if we attack with Restless and we put the buff on Aloe Alchemist. If we attack with Restless, it's a 3/4 and it gives something +2/+0 and untaps it. I mean, this feels nice. There's some back and forth, especially against that blue deck that's super annoying. The Reanimator pile. But, what's happening here? Snikies, huh? I do like this matchup. I do like this matchup right now. I will just kill it as I have the chance. And then we have a Witch Stalker just sitting there and a Restless. Oh god, does he have a oh no. That's pretty good. Oh my god, he's got a Witch Stalker. He has to play it this turn and he can't, right? You'd be down to 1 if we did the other way. Are we doing it? This feels nice, right? My god, how much better is this than just Sellsword Fling combat trick? A more traditional mono red versus a nice little GRUUL. Ooh, wow. Oh my god, it's tight. Just get a land. Oh, he's thinking about doing it at my creature, huh? Just do it at my face and get a land. It's a decision point, huh? He could kill Restless Reef, or you could hit my face and go for a top deck. Oh. Oh my. We got a 3/3. Hey, Arbalist Engineer ends it. No one remembered this card. Masterpiece. Guys, this feels good. We had some back and forth. The blue. I had another one where I faced the Reanimator deck, the I deck, and I lost it in like 15 minutes. I just didn't. It took forever. I didn't include that one. So we did have, you know, a few losses to that. We did beat it once. But that is probably one of the worst matchups. We didn't face demons, which is interesting. I think we would do fine against demons because they're a little slow, right? And we're so fast. Plus this with a blocker can kill it. I think this is very, very nice. I was thinking of adding like the 1 mana 3/3 Delirium guy. I think this is the way. The cards I'm not sure about. Cindermaw, not sure about. I'm not sure we do all 3 of these, although I did like them. And we could probably go down to 3 of this if we wanted to add more removal or add a few more cards. So if you brewers have any other thoughts, I'm pretty confident. I tried a few cards in this place. I like it a lot, this one. I'm pretty confident about like this in this. And that we want some Fear and some Arbalists. But, and so it's just a few cards I'm not certain of, but my god, guys. Just so clean. I love not doing Slickshot Fling. Slickshot Fling's annoying, and everyone's trying to counter it. What are they going to do against this with spot removal? Kill our Coyote that already got value by buffing our mouse, right? Sick, guys. Let's go. Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Yeah! Smashing. Let's go.